Hey YouTube, welcome to Viking Preparedness. Hey, have you heard that there's a CME coming, a coronal mass ejection? It's going to be like an EMP going off. Have you heard that there's shortages now in grocery stores and other stores, and they're going to get worse because this is going on in China and this is going on with shipping containers and so on? Have you heard that if you don't take a certain action, you are going to be marginalized in this country? Have you heard that we're going to war with China, Iran, Russia, North Korea, whoever? Have you heard that it's all going to fall apart, man? The economy's going to crash. We're doomed. Have you heard these things? First point, doesn't matter. None of that stuff matters. There is not a darn thing you can do to prevent any of those things from happening. So why are you wasting your time reading about it, watching about it, sending text, reposting things, tweeting, twitting, whatever, putting it on your Facebook account? Who cares? There's nothing you can do about it. Well, Pastor Joe, you gotta know, because I need my dopamine fix and I need to get breathless and very excited about what's going on. That excitement's gonna kill you someday. Chill out. Don't worry about it. You shouldn't need any external source to motivate you to prepare. You should be doing it on your own. And instead of wasting time, instead of wasting emotional, psychic, spiritual energy on, do you hear what's coming? Do you see? Did you see what they did? Did you see what they voted on? Did you see what they're gonna vote on? Did you see what she said? Instead of wasting one more second of your life on that stuff, just start getting ready. Just start getting ready to be totally on your own. And when I say your own, that's you and yours. So that's you if you have a family, your family. If you have a tribe, your tribe. If you have a team, your team. If you have a neighborhood, your neighborhood. Whatever, man. That's what you need to be focused on. That's what you need to be spending time on. That's what you need to be using your energy on. Just getting ready. We talk about this stuff on Patreon. It'll cost you a whole $1 a month. Ooh, 3 cents a day. We talk about this stuff all the time in specifics and what to do. But let me cut to the chase and just give you some basic things. Basic things for Teowaki. Have food. Have a lot of food. You don't have enough food. Buy food. Buy food that you can store. Store it under your bed. Put it in your closet. Put it behind your couch. I don't care. Store food. Yes, there's all kinds of rules and caveats for storing food, but the bottom line, if you go just start buying canned goods and box goods at your grocery store and storing it in a relatively cool, dry place, you will be fine. You can't have too much food. If the world is going into chaos and you can stay home and eat Chef Boyardee's SpaghettiOs and not have to venture forth into zombie land, you're that much further ahead. And you don't really have to worry about what's going on right now. So that's number one, buy food. Number two, get fit. Get fit. You're going to have to do physical things. I know, right now you're sitting there on your big fat butt, eating Doritos, drinking a Diet Coke, and going, tell me more, PJ. And put that stuff down and go for a walk, go for a run, go for a swim, go for a bike, go lift some weights, go stretch, go bite, go do whatever. Move your body. Get used to it, because it's going to be what you have. And you don't want to shock your system. So ease into it. Of course, consult with a physician, healthcare provider before starting any exercise program. But you're not fit enough. You don't have enough food, although you're eating too much food, most of you, and you're not fit enough. That's two simple things you can do right there. You should be able to take care of medical things because ain't no 911 when whatever happens, happens. So you need to get well trained. There's lots of ways to do that. But it starts with you deciding you need to know more. You need to practice more. You need to have more. And I'm not talking gadgets, gang. I'm talking basic stuff. Basic stuff. Be able to treat your own people. Be able to treat yourself. If you don't know how now, now's the time to learn. So food, fitness, medical, you need friends. That's the sticker for most of y'all. You don't have friends. You've fallen for the 21st century lie that everything you need is on your computer and you can just go where you want. You only have to listen to what you want to listen to. You don't have to put up with alternate opinions. You just tune them out. You need to learn how to get along with people. You need to learn how to form mutual assistance groups of people who will come together as a group and mutually assist each other. Because you can't do things yourself, so you're going to need help. There's lots of ways to do it, but there's no getting around it. Loners aren't going to make it. They're not. Learn some skills. Learn to be self-sufficient. Learn to problem solve. That's like the whole first step. I cover all of that in my book, Survivalist Family, Prepared Americans for a Strong America by Joe Fox. But you need more. If anything close to what I think is coming, you're going to need to be prepared to be on your own. And what's that look like? Being a neo-pioneer, being a net producer of calories as opposed to a net consumer. You may have to produce your own calories. What's your plan for that? A lot of people have a lot of good ideas. Oh, I read one somewhere you can do this. I saw a video. This guy really knows what he's doing. You can do this. I submit to you that you can't do squat if you haven't done it. So start doing it. Start doing it. Do you know how to can? To put up your excess so that you can eat it in February? You can go learn how to can right now. You can go buy stuff in the grocery store and can it just to learn how to do it. Basic things. Produce food. Put up food that you produce. Get as off-grid as you can. A lot of smart Alecs say, you're not off-grid, you're making videos. Well, clearly your definition and my definition of off-grid are different there, isn't it, sport? Off-grid. I have no utilities coming onto this land. You know what the dirty little secret of off-grid living is? Propane. And to an extent, gasoline. So I do need to go out and get those things and bring them here. But how much do I have? How long will it last? What do I do when it runs out? To the extent that you can, get as self-sufficient as you can. Why? Because then you don't need anybody else. You don't need to worry about the fact that the electrical grid just went down. If yours is still up, you don't need to worry that gas prices have become unaffordable, or if you don't look a certain way or have the correct papers, you can't buy more heating, oil, gas, electricity. You produce your own. What I'm trying to do in this short video, besides get you to come to Patreon, where we talk about this stuff almost every day. But besides that, I'll put a link to how to do that down below. That's the truth. But what I'm trying to do for you is to get you to quit talking about crap. Quit reading and resending and reposting and back and forth self-licking ice cream cone that makes you feel all nervous and excited. And oh boy, you! And start doing stuff. Start doing the things. You don't have much time. maybe I'll see you out there.